that the deck real quick so we can talk about a couple of things. So there is a lot of energy that is very strong, and it's frustration, overwhelmed. Let me move some of these crystals. And let's dive in. So somebody's emperor, this emperor energy is, it looks like he's having a decision that needs to be made. There is a decision that needs to be made here for a victory to come through. And that's what the frustration is all about, and the anxiousness, because this person knows good and well that they need to come forward with movement. They need to move forward. They need to come forward with a decision. They need to make a decision, and they need to act on it. That's what I'm getting. Your counterpart, whether you are masculine or feminine energy, somebody, one of you needs to make a decision, and it'll resonate with you. You know exactly who you are because you've been feeling it. You've been getting messages, synchronicities. You've been having dreams or visions about it. And just those of you that channel, you've been getting channeled messages. You need to make a decision. You need to act on something. And that something in particular is an offer. You need to act and come forward with an offer. So let's dive in. And this is something that, this energy is really, really, really strong. It's something that you need to have. You need to give someone justice. This is loud and clear. I've been seeing this card all day. You need to give someone justice by being truthful. That sword is up too there, and the queen. You need to bring justice for someone by coming in, making a decision, and following through with it. And you have been wondering, I'm getting that this person has been wondering if the decision that you've already decided to make is the best decision for you. And I'm hearing that it is protected. This journey is protected. You have the Six of Wands with the Judgment card. It's protected. You know what you need to do. You need to act on it. And that's why you are frustrated and you are feeling this energy of conflict and energy of anxiousness, because you know that this is past due. I'm hearing past due. So this decision that you are needing to make is past due. Thank you, Divine Team. Can we get more information? More information coming through. And again, this is a channeling for the collective. I am Jaja. I am gifted with channeling, clairvoyance, clairaudience, visions and dreams, telepathy, of course, with certain people, some strangers. And I just finally am in a space where I'm going to say, forget what everybody else is talking about, because I grew up in a Christian home. And I was so worried about being judged. But these gifts are something that I didn't ask for. This is something that was given to me. And if it is my purpose to help someone and give someone insight, I'm definitely going to do that. So, we have counterparts that fell out here in the deck. Counterparts. These two, both of you, need to make a decision. It's not just one person. So I'm hearing that the masculine is going to come forward. Masculine energy is going to come forward with an offer. And the Divine Feminine needs to make a decision on if she's going to accept or decline the offer. Now, only you know. And here's the Five of Cups. This is starting to be one of my favorite cards because it's a card that can be viewed in a negative way or lower vibrational way, but there is positivity in this card. Look at that. There's a bridge with a beautiful background and a Two of Cups there. So if only you can make a decision, Divine Feminine and Masculine, you can have that better life. You can have that wish that you've been wanting. And I guarantee you one of the wish cards, either the Nine of Cups or the Star, is going to come out, because I just saw the Nine of Cups as I was shuffling. But the Nine of Cups is going to come out because you are at the tip of your wish. And the Five, you have a lot of fives coming out, but the Five of Wands just came out. So you're fighting with yourself. It's not even anybody else. Now, you might be in conflict with a third party or a karmic, but you are fighting what you know you need to do, is what I'm hearing. You're fighting the messages coming in. And let me reconfigure these cards really quick. You're fighting the message coming in, letting you know that you need to handle this and make your decision. And let's use this deck here. And let's see what other messages Spirit wants us to know. I had said, Spirit is so funny, because I said that I wasn't going to do any videos showing my face, but I also heard, how can you go on and say that you're not going to let anybody judge you and you're not going to be worried about anybody, and then you hide your face? So every now and then I'll come on and I'll do a channeling or reading and I'll show my face. What the heck? I just want Divine to have their way in my life. Have your way in my life, Divine. If it is for me to be on camera and show my identity, then so be it. Because I'm living fully in my queen power, and I'm not going to allow anybody else's lower vibrational energies to affect me any longer. So show the collective what else needs to be known at this time before September. This is going to be obviously the last reading that comes forth before the September readings and channelings. But I was just feeling a tremendous energy, and I have the King of Pentacles here. So somebody's moving slow, but they know exactly what they're going to do. And this person is very, they're doing well for themselves, but they're also concerned with money, and they're working hard. So that's part of the delay I'm hearing. They are making sure that everything is going smoothly with money. We have change coming in, the Death card. So the procrastination and the slow movement and fighting with making a decision is all going to be deadened. It's going to be over with. It's going to be cleared out. They're going to make a decision. They're going to come forward. You are going to come forward, Divine, Masculine and Feminine. That those of you who have a message to give, you're going to give it. Yeah. And then this card wanted to flip out blessings coming in. Look at that. The Sun. You are blessed. You have blessings coming in, wishes coming in. And I keep hearing wishes, so a wish card is going to come in. But back to this card. You have so many blessings awaiting you once you make your decision. Emperor energy. Once you make the decision, you got so many blessings coming in. But I'm also seeing the Three of Swords. So let's see what the Three of Swords is all about. Okay, so this card immediately fell out when I picked up the deck. Okay, so the Nine of Wands coupled with the Three of Swords is telling me that the person that's coming with an offer or a decision, you recently have gone through a lot. You recently had some turmoil that you've gone through, and fighting and arguing and decision making with another relationship that you have been trying to end or that had ended. This other person could have ended the relationship, but it is a tower moment from the beginning of the reading. It was a tower moment, and you had already made a decision. I'm hearing you had already made a decision to move away from that tower moment energy and person, and it is like happening right now as we speak. And so I do want to reiterate that your blessings are right there in the back. Once you're done soaking in your misery and getting over the decision that you had to make, that bridge is right there for you to cross into new beginnings, into happiness, into sun energy with the person that you know you're supposed to be with. That's wonderful. That is wonderful. And then I look over at the deck and we got the tower moment again. So you have to let that tower moment come through in order to receive your sun moment. The Emperor is the next card. So we have that one in another deck here. So we have both of these coming out, confirming Emperor energy. You need to step up to the plate and make your decision. A victory is going to be coming in once you make your decision. But I also see the Death card here again. You have the Death card more than once. So the decision needs to be made. A decision needs to be made. And then we have the Chariot again too. We are getting a lot of confirmation cards. That is very great. I love when confirmations come out in different decks. So we have the Chariot twice too. This is blessed movement that's coming forward. And sometimes it seems like a storm, but that storm is not going to affect you. You're not going to be touched. You're not going to be affected by this storm. That is wonderful. You're not going to be affected by this storm at all. Because guess what? Justice is right there, ready. Ready to make things happen, let things happen. We appreciate this too. We are so thankful. Ooh, look what came out and showed its face, guys. The Two of Cups. There's a past love. This is definitely twin flame energy coming up, guys. Definitely twin flame energy. So your divine counterpart is ready. I just saw the Six of Cups. We don't know if it's going to come out, but I saw it when I was saying that. Your counterpart is ready to start anew with you and to let change happen. I'm feeling tingly. I feel a tingle after I said that. So let's pull out, oh, trusty Llewellyn. Let's see what will come out. And when I said that, this card flipped out and I saw that it's the Eight of Swords. It's the Eight of Swords, guys. So you've been in your head in doubt about this, and get out of your head. Get out of your head. You know, one of you, and I'm hearing feminine, one of you has been knowing about this connection. One of you has been knowing about this connection for a while. You had already made your choice. Three of Wands. you have been getting watched, and almost in a obsessive type of way. I couldn't even say that. It didn't want to come out, but obsessive type of way. Somebody has been admiring you and watching you, and they are applying balance now so that they can come forth. And let's see what they're coming forth with. What is the counterpart coming forth with? What is the counterpart coming forth with? Thank you so much. They're still in an obsessive energy, and they need to continue to balance. But they're coming forth with what is the counterpart coming forth with? What are they gonna say? What message are they going to be saying? Oh, that one fell out. And we don't know yet. They don't want to tell us. They are like, we are not telling. You'll see. They are coming forth. And you just need to have the courage to wait on them and continue to live your best life and prosper and be positive, and don't hold on to anxious energy, because I felt that energy really strong, really strong. So you can't hold on to that energy. Let me say it again. Don't hold on to that energy. You have to move forward in growth and work on your businesses and work on healing yourself, and they will come forward. And Miss Empress showed her face. So some of you may be pregnant or may about to be pregnant. I'm hearing it's the time. It's your time. You're very fertile right now. And some of you already know that you are. You've been having dreams and visions, and you've been having baby blues. Well, I'm here to tell you that you are fertile right now. And I'm getting tingly feelings all over. You're fertile myrtle. And what else do you have to tell us? So 2 or 3 cards. 3 cards came up. And Spirit wants you to know not only are you protected during this time, and if you do end up getting pregnant or finding out you're pregnant, your pregnancy is fully protected on this journey. You have a 6 of Swords that came out again. So we already had the 6 of Swords. We have like 5 or 6 confirmation cards, but the Knight of Cups. So we know that this person's coming in to offer. There's going to be some love making, and there's going to be some baby making, and waiting on that baby to form and develop and brew. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. I'm sorry. We already have the Emperor out here. We have the Hierophant. The person's going to do the right thing with this pregnancy. I'm getting that marriage is going to result for somebody, and it's what you wanted. You wanted a baby, and you wanted a family and marriage, and it's going to be happening for you. You're blessed. And there goes this card to confirm passion coming in, passion and love coming in. We all know that in some decks, this particular card is very, very, very obviously pointing to sexual contact and implantation. So you're going to be celebrating, and this stuff is happening sooner than later because it is bottom of the deck. So celebrations are going to be coming in, blessings, getting what you want, Wheel of Fortune. All right, there is going to be some fighting, and I don't like when I see these cards, but it may be a result of the pregnancy and the offer for commitment or marriage that causes the fighting. I'm being told to grab these cards. So it may be this happening that causes turmoil and fighting, but you're going to be blessed. He's going to be, now I am hearing, because I heard a rebuttal, I don't want to have a baby and not be married. Somebody said that. So I'm being told to tell you that he already had plans to marry you. It was already in the works, but it's going to seal the deal if you happen to find out you're pregnant before the offer comes in. I'm hearing that there is already a ring. There is already a ring picked out. If it isn't fully purchased, someone has put money down on a ring already. So that's wonderful. And I'm just picking up some of these cards because there's a lot of cards down here already. And I'm making room for the rest because I'm hearing we're not done. But these two cards came up together. So you're getting ready to find your Two of Cups happiness. It's on its way. It is on its way. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Divine. And Divine Masculine, or that Emperor energy, get out of your head. You are in your head, and you already know what you need to do. Make that decision. Make that decision. And here's a confirmation. These two cards came out together. When I pulled the cards up, it just so happened to be the Tower and the Emperor. You need to let go of something. Let it go so that you can have your happiness with the person that you are supposed to be with. This is coming straight from Divine. So let go of the past so that you can have a victory. You need to tell that person that you don't want to be in that relationship anymore, that you've moved forward and you already know who your partner, your life partner is, the one, your husband or your wife. This is something that you've been knowing for a long time, and you haven't had the courage, I'm hearing, to come out and say it. But now is the time. You're being pushed more than ever to come forward with your courage right now. You're being pushed because guess what? And it's not by chance that this is the only card that was left out on the table. You have that Two of Cups happiness back there, waiting on you to come get it. It's back there. You see that bridge? There's a new path for you to take. And you are waiting. You're looking at those spilled cups. And there's two whole cups waiting for you. You need to get with the program and get over it. And move forward and stop being in stagnation. This is getting ridiculous. That's what I'm hearing from Divine. This is ridiculous. And I had a card to fall out, and it is the Nine of Pentacles card. And it fell out of the deck, but it's reversed. So somebody you have an obsessive behavior about your counterpart. And you, this is what I'm hearing, instead of sitting there thinking about what could be, you need to act on it. You need to act on it. You see that tower? Act on it so that you can break that tower down so you can go get your happiness. So you can go get your happiness. That tower needs to be broken down. Go ahead and let them fall out, fall over, and be done with it. And don't feel bad about it because you have a Ten of Cups coming your way. You have happiness coming in. You have a blessed union coming in. What did I say? Ten of Cups. We can't make this stuff up, guys. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Any other messages need to come out before we close out this reading? And I did see the Two of Cups again. Two of Cups came out again. There is somebody or some people that are thinking they don't know how they're going to do this. They don't know how. They know that they don't want to be in the connection with this karmic person anymore. but it's so much involved. There's kids involved. There is finances involved, businesses I'm hearing, and you just feel like you have to be able to find a way. But guess what? As I was shuffling, Victory card came out. You'll find a way. You're going to find a way. Stop being in your head about it. Everything is going to be fine. You have to manifest what you want. You have to manifest what your intentions are so that you can get it, so that you can be free to make the offer. And I'm hearing that for certain people, because you're a procrastinator, and some of you are under works. And when I say under works, somebody is got you anchored. And so you can't see clearly, so you need to cleanse. You need to take some bath remedies and go cleanse yourselves. And there's certain things that you can do to lift the anchor. It's hard work, but you have your guides in your corner. But you can manifest a new beginning. And let's see what else is going to come out. You can manifest a new beginning with the person that you've picked and get rid of the negative energy that's surrounding you with the works and the anchor that somebody has on you. Okay. Courage is the main thing. This card came out twice. I put it back in the deck and it fell out just now. Courage. You need courage to get through. You need courage to be able to move forward. And Divine is waiting. All you have to do is ask for help, because there is a lot going on. There's a lot going on with your situation. But guess what? I'm being told you already made the decision on what path you're going to take. And information is going to come in to show you exactly what you need to do so you can communicate with the person that you've chosen. Thank you. Thank you so much, Divine Team, Ascended Masters, Guardian Angels, and Ancestors. There's going to be celebrations coming in. And you don't have to worry about finances. Some of you are worried about finances. You don't have to worry. Your finances will be okay. And there's going to be celebrations. And there's the wish card I said was going to come out. You're going to get your wish. You're going to get everything that your heart desires. You're going to be able to move forward. And there's not going to be anybody stopping you. Nobody's going to be able to stop you. And my friend, the High Priestess, came out. So she doesn't want to give any more information. So let's see if there is anything else that wants to come out of any of these other decks. Okay, so there, we already know. I already said there's a lot going on. And there's some things I'm hearing to tell you. I just got that overwhelming feeling again. There's somebody that is under an anchor spell. There's a lot going on. And you can't, your vision is clouded. You really need a remedy. You need to cleanse yourself. You need to get some help with some works that are being placed on you, that have been already. You have works on you. And you probably know, you've been probably feeling tired lately. Like extreme, not just regular tired. Now, we had 2 more cards come out, but you're not just regularly tired. You are absolutely fatigued. Like when you get home, you crash. You just fall out and you sleep. You're tired even when you wake up. That is a sign. When you're twitching, you have body parts twitching. You're unable to focus. Inbox me, DM me, hit me up. my information is going to be down in the information below. But these two cards came out with the Tower and the Nine of Pentacles. Now they fell out when I was telling you about somebody putting works on you. And be careful, divine feminine, with someone trying to put black beauty magic on you. They see you, they are jealous of you, and they want you to not be successful. They don't want you to be beautiful. They don't want you to thrive, and they're doing whatever it takes right now, paying money, seeking help. But guess what? They're jealous because they know that you are going to be offered this huge cup of love, and it's going to be everything that you wanted. It's going to be your wish that you've been wanting for a really long time with your partner, your soulmate, your divine counterpart. You're getting that. It's coming in quick. And happiness, your wish. Again, we just got the Nine of Cups and then the Nine of Cups again. You're getting that wish. It's coming in, no doubt. And this is telling me that no matter what has been placed upon you or attempted to be placed upon you with all that negative energy that somebody has, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. He is going to offer you, and I'm saying he, but it's a masculine energy, going to offer you the cup of love. You guys are going to be moving forward and prosperity. You might also get an offer at the same time or around the same time that your love offer comes in. You might hear about a promotion that you did get, or a position that's available for advancement. And then she doesn't want us to talk about this too much more, so we'll have to dig into that later on. But yeah, you have, and you might even also have many choices. There's more than one king here. There's a King of Swords and the King of Wands. This person could bounce back and forth from the different energies of these two kings, or it could be two different people that you need to make a decision. And this would be the feminine energy. There's two decisions that you need to make also. So it's not just for the divine masculine. Feminine, you need to make some energy, You need to make some energy exchanges, but you also need to make a decision between those two king energies so you can get your cup of love and your wish. That is so beautiful. Thank you so much, divine. Thank you so much. You're going to be going into something new. A Ten of Cups energy. And as always, it's not going to be easy. This is not going to be easy to maintain. It's going to be easy to accept because you know what you want. But this person, and this is the third time that this Nine of Wands has come up. This person has gone through a lot. You can't even imagine, it's what I'm hearing. You can't even imagine all that they've gone through. They've gone through a lot. They are so exhausted, but they're determined to come back in. And let me get these cards that fell, because one of them, I didn't see what it was. And it's the marriage card. Aww. And it is the marriage card. So some of you desire marriage. You want marriage. You want marriage, and it is coming in for you. Aww. And that is beautiful. So they are battered and bruised, but they want you. They know who they want to spend their life with, is what I'm hearing now. And it took them some time. You guys have been through a lot. And This card just fell out. You were left out in the cold at one point because they weren't able to make a decision at that time. But I am seeing that, let's see here. I'm seeing that this is somebody that left you out in the cold, and now they are wanting to move forward with you. They are wanting to move forward with you. That is so sweet. And then you have the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So they're wanting to move forward with you. And again, your divine and divine in general is saying it's protected. Moving forward with this person, it's totally protected. It's something that they're saying go for it. Go for it. It's protected. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you move forward? Okay, so I did not intend on this reading to be this long, or this channeling. It wasn't even supposed to be a full-fledged reading, but your offer is coming in. And remember, I said earlier with the Tower card, there's not going to be too much more stagnation. This is wrapping up. The stagnation is wrapping up. Their decision is wrapping up. They are going to make their decision, and they're going to come forward, and it's going to be movement from then on out. So you see that this horse in the Knight of Wands is in motion. So there's going to be movement after that little period. And this person knows exactly what they want. They know who you are. They know, for those of you that felt like your divine counterpart, whether feminine or masculine, wasn't aware of the connection, they didn't know the extent and how important and how wonderful the twin flame connection was, they know. They know. We have the Chariot card coming up again, and they are headed your way. They know exactly who you are as the Nine of Pentacles, and they are headed your way. This is so wonderful. And they have that ace in their hands, but this is the Page of Wands, but they have the ace in their hands, and they're fully confident, and they know exactly who you are to them. And they're using their intuition right now, but they are needing to go ahead and finish the transition from that Tower to that Knight of Wands. So there's a little, they're moving out of the weight, and they are trying to perfect everything right now. That's the Eight of Pentacles. They're protecting and perfecting. I'm glad that that came out like that, because they're perfecting it, getting it ready so that you don't have to worry about finances. And this is blessed by the heavens. This is something that they've wanted for you for a while. You have the Three of Pentacles. Everything is all right. Even though that you've been thinking that things are not advancing, they are behind the scenes. And an offer is going to be coming in to you, and it's going to be a Pentacle type of offer, or a Ten of Cups type of offer for you. This is actually Nine of Cups. So you got the Nine of Cups again. Then you got the Victory card on the bottom of the deck. So I don't know how many times I can continue to shuffle these cards and continue to pull the same cards, but here we go. I just cut the deck, and guess what? Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is coming in. I just cut the deck, and we got the Nine of Wands. So believe it, you know, sometimes miracles do happen. Things, and I don't know why that was just told to me to say out loud. Miracles do happen. I said I don't know why, and then my friend, the High Priestess, came back out She doesn't want to say too much. She doesn't want to answer too much more about it, but an offer from heaven is going to be coming in. That's the Ace of Pentacles. So it's going to be a pentacle type offer. If you've been wondering if you're going to get that job, that promotion, you are. You are. You have so many wish cards coming out. And so protected journeys, protected marriage coming up. Protected journey and protected marriage. Protected union is what Spirit told me. Not necessarily a marriage, but a protected union. So if you've been worried about things, because some of us have been going through things not panning out, pregnancies are going to be protected and your union will be protected. It's time. You've gone through a lot is what I'm hearing. And you've been wondering when your time was going to come. Well, guess what? The Knight of Wands is in motion. It's coming real soon for you. It is coming in sooner than you think. They've been watching you, admiring you. They like what they see. They love everything about you. And no more stagnation, no more lies and deceit. Use your intuition right now. Your intuition is on point. It's what I'm hearing. Change is on its way. An offer is coming in. An offer is coming in. How many times am I going to have to say that same thing? So I'm done with the tarot cards. Now we are going to go ahead and we're going to invite the lovely soulmate oracles to come in and give us our final message. As I'm shuffling this deck here, the Ten of Cups is turned over. So it's blessings coming in for the collective in different forms. I'm hearing the majority of you are going to have love blessings coming in. The majority of you are going to have love coming in. And some of you that have been waiting on financial opportunities, jobs, or promotions, they're already here. It's what I just heard. They're already here. We have the Lover's card turn over and the Ace of Wands. Somebody's going to be having some passionate lovemaking going on in the near future. Very near future is what I heard. Very, that was emphasized, very near future. So get it, guys. Hey. All right, so let's see. So I'm also hearing the lovemaking is going to be for time lost. So somebody that hasn't been in contact with their divine counterpart in a long time, you're going to hook up. Judgment is coming in for you. You've been waiting and doing all of your work. That's what I'm hearing. You've been doing everything you're supposed to do. You've been trying to focus and not harbor on things of the past and be lower vibrational. And Divine has seen you. Divine is noting that you have been doing your work. You've been not sulking is what I'm hearing. You've been trying to stay positive and do positive things and open your heart, and it wasn't unnoticed. So that judgment and the justice is coming in for you on your behalf with a gift. Victorious gift. All right, but remember, this card fell out again. When I see this card, it could be that somebody has got you under a spell or illusion. And it could also be that a knowing, like you are able to channel messages. You are able to tap into the divine's messages to you. If so, then you already know what's getting ready to happen. If you've been waking up super excited and anxious in a positive way, you already know that your blessings are coming in. You're waiting on them to come in right now because you already know. You've made your decision and you're waiting for it to come to fruition. And it's coming in. That's what I'm hearing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are not paying attention to past hurts and pains anymore. Oh, you are so wonderful, and I'm so proud because we're all doing our work. And that is wonderful because me included, I am a twin flame and I've been doing my work. And I'm just passing the surrender stage, and I've been focusing on me. And I've been in that Nine of Pentacles energy. And so we are no longer, this fell out again, I kid you not. We are no longer in this energy here. We are passing that up. Nobody's going to be able to take away from us anymore and to be a thief and to be pulling the wool over our eyes. We are knowledgeable, and I'm hearing to cut the deck. We are letting go of this behavior, or allowing people to have this behavior with us. Thank you, Spirit. This is us. And we are also Queen of Wands. I'm surprised she hasn't come out because we are, I keep seeing that card. We are the Queen of Wands right now. We are in that energy big time. Okay, let's do the Soulmate Oracle. And I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune too. So blessings are coming in for somebody. And messages of love and commitment. But I know I've said a lot. I've said a mouthful here. This isn't going to be easy. It's going to be hard work, but we already know this. We've been dealing with this stuff for a while. This new beginning, this full beginning that we're willing to go on right now, it's going to be still hard work. We're still going to have to stay focused, and we're still going to, this commitment is hard work. It's hard work. We are still going to have to do our work. Stay in a positive mindset. Not let things get us down. Stay balanced. Get out of this mindset. And we're going to stay in the Temperance mindset. I know I just saw that Temperance card. We have to stay in the Temperance mindset, or the Queen, I'm sorry, not the Queen of Pentacles, maybe the Queen of Pentacles, but the Nine of Pentacles energy, so that we can get our Two of Cups. Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Divine. You are so worthy. Thank you so much for being present. Thank you, Divine Team. Thank you, Ascended Masters, Guardian Angels, and Ancestors. We are so thankful for giving us clarity and truth today. We thank you for being present and being able to deliver messages that we need to hear right now, so that we can continue to move forward in positive energy and our royal mindsets, Queens and King mindset. Okay, so let me put all these decks away.